Este es el show, de la mañana, el show. ¡Hueva!
¡Eso! Ya regresamos, señoras y señores. Arrancamos con la tercera hora del show de la mañana. Aquí en Tu Fiesta Radio, celebrando nuestra música. Y este servidor, Elio Piedra, Telma Cruz,
La Bandida y Maffer,
te dan la bienvenida de regreso. En esta oportunidad vamos a estar conversando con una buena amiga en lo personal, de verdad, tremenda líder en la comunidad, lo que se trata de eventos, el real estate, el mercado de nuestra comunidad de negocios y mucho más. Pero vamos a estar cambiando una vez más a inglés, ¿verdad? Porque, óigame, no todo el mundo puede hablar español, caballero. Vamos a hablar un poquito de inglés. Are you ready for some English?
Ay, Dios mío.
Yes.
Le pico al
Le
English.
pica, tú le pica al English. We have,
Me encanta por eso, tú le
we have a special guest that we're going to introduce her once again with the excitement that requires. Let's welcome for the first time to our morning show, my dear friend and incredible real estate agent, Dara McLean.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yes. Dara, how you doing this beautiful morning? June 1st. We're kicking off June with you. Can you believe that?
I was like, school is out. I can be there at 8 a.m.
I love it. Oh, that's right. Thanks for reminding me that. Like yesterday was last day of school.
Last day of school. Yeah.
That's a good day
We
too.
can sleep in a little bit.
Exactly. That is awesome. Well, welcome to the morning show, to Fiesta Radio. We're very, very happy to have you here.
Well, I'm very glad to be here. You got me dancing like early in the morning.
Yes.
Tell got the groove.
Getting you ready for the day.
Yes.
I saw you were getting excited with the song.
I was getting excited. I was watching her dance.
That is awesome.
I love dance.
I love your energy. That is always like that, doing always happy, with such enthusiasm, And that's why I was mentioning that I used to coordinate several events, especially what we call the Global Fest in Gainesville. Global Fest, the only Global Fest where we used to get all the cultures united. That was so awesome.
Yes, that was awesome. We need to do that again. I chaired the Global Council a couple years back. I think this was before COVID.
Yes.
And we had celebrations around the world in Celebration Point. It was fascinating to have all the different cultures perform, and we had food trucks and all that. So we need to do that again.
Exactly. That would be incredible. So let's talk about real estate, right? Because Dara is with Remax. We just were saying that. Remax Professional here in Gainesville, Florida. And even though Remax is well known, as one of the biggest real estate brokers, because it's all over how many countries? It's the biggest, actually, right?
Yes.
And it's known by that globe, the
Global.
big global. That's awesome. So here we have Remax Professionals, right? So let's talk a little bit about the real estate market. How is everything going right now? How is everything looking? Let's talk a little bit about that.
Well, real estate is, I've been in real estate for 27 years. I've watched different markets. I've watched the market shift over the last 27 years. But I would say that we are in a healthier market this year. We're slower than where we were maybe a year ago or even 2 years ago, but we're in a healthier market. We're still busy, so it's still good. I lead multinational team with Remax Professionals, and the beauty of multinational team is because we speak 5 languages. We're very diverse, so it's great to serve the diverse community of Gainesville.
That is awesome. And 5 different languages?
Yes.
What languages are those?
So I've got. And thank you for speaking English this morning. But I do have 2 teammates that speak Spanish. So habla español, Mandarin, German, English, and Tagalog.
Wow. What was the last one?
Tagalog, Filipino.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay,
Because I'm from the Philippines, obviously I speak that.
That is awesome. Imagínate. Imagínate.
Wow.
Yeah, well, we can shout out to Nestor, part of your team.
Yes,
Nestor is part of
the team. He speaks Spanish. Derek speaks Spanish. So we've got the Latino market covered.
All right.
¿Cómo se diría la bandida en Filipinas?
How can we say la bandida in Philippines?
Okay, what's la bandida?
The bandit. That when like it's like the karate is a bad girl,
Bad girl?
the bandit. How you say that in
bandit?
Philippines? It's a complicated, right?
It's complicated.
Yeah,
Ay, no existe, no
I know.
We
existe.
may have different words to use.
Maybe,
so
yeah.
it may not be appropriate.
Yeah, la bandida doesn't exist in the Philippines. I love it.
It's like you got me thinking, like, how would I say it?
Yeah, no,
No,
worry.
no he conquistado todavía las
Tiene que
Filipinas.
conquistar la bandida. People are safer without that. No worries, they are safer. Porque la bandida es temida. Let me tell you. All right. I love it. So in right now, we are talking real estate here. In case you are just tuning in, we are live right now, 97.3 HD2, Tu Fiesta Radio, Tuning Radio, Radio Garden, Streama, Tu Fiesta Radio FM, our brand new app for your Android and also your iPhone. Download it right now. It came out a couple days ago, and we're super excited about it. You can actually text and get communicate and reach out to the station from the app. You can also get access to our podcast. You can do so many beautiful things with our brand new app. So reach out right now, and we're also live on Facebook and YouTube. You have any question about real estate? Just leave that in the comment. So let's talk about investment right now. How you see? Because I mean I perceive, it's just my perception, that the infrastructure and development of our community keeps growing and growing and growing. How is that? So how is the real estate in that matter like going towards to like in the commercial real estate in Gator Nation?
Very good that you pointed that out. Gainesville has been very progressive in the last few years. We've all seen that. And I would say that Gainesville being an investment market is very good. We have the population to support growth, and we have a lot of professionals here that, we keep bringing in professionals that, we grow our market and we grow our population. There's a lot of different ways to tackle investment real estate right now, and that's one of the things that we do. We handle commercial real estate, we handle investment real estate. I believe there's a new bakery coming up in front of you.
Yes.
More Cuban
I'm
bread.
waiting.
And by the way,
Are you excited?
Yes.
Hey, and by the way, let's shout out to multinational team, the Data's team, because they actually were the ones who brought this Cuban bakery here. So
I'm excited to try their goods.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's like we love working with multicultural businesses, and bringing them in to make us as more diverse as possible. So
yeah, that is awesome.
I can't wait.
Yeah, and Data's team, with the help of your Hispanics agents, they've been collaborating tremendously with the plaza. This is a wonderful plaza where we are right now in the Professional Power World Plaza here, and it's a beautiful. So here is what I have seen about Gainesville, that everything is under development. If we look at like a Celebration Point, if we look like all these big plazas, Jonesville, that we were just talking about that.
Newberry's, we're going further west.
Unbelievable. It's growing tremendously. That's why I think the commercial real estate is being a big part of this development.
It is, yeah.
And we can also see apartment complex, new dorms that they are building that, sometimes they are for whoever, sometimes they don't. Sometimes people that they are investing into new Airbnb, projects.
Well, we need a lot more Airbnb real estate. We're short of that. Game day, we're out of rentals, we're out of hotels and things like that. So maybe this is a plea for developers. Hey, open up condos for, Airbnb, because it's so hard. We have investors that are looking for that type of investment, and there's not a whole lot to sell.
Yes. And this is bringing me to this question. Do you guys also do like property management?
We do. Yes. Remax Professionals has a property management division.
Nice.
And our team does that too.
That is fantastic. That is fantastic. So
full service real estate.
everything. That is awesome.
So if someone is looking, maybe not to buy, but to rent, since you guys do property management, can they contact you? Maybe to rent an apartment or a house?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes, we can help.
Okay, that's good to know. We already have a client for you.
yes, definitely.
Awesome. So I wanna ask you, Dara, how many are you guys also looking for agents? Sometimes we have people that they wanna become real estate agents. If you are looking for agents, what type of agents are you looking, and what are the requirements, the quality of people that you need, or you are looking for someone for your team?
Right. We're growing. We have 8 licensed real estate agents right now. We have a transaction coordinator. I've got a listing assistant and a marketing guy. However, we're not looking to grow too fast because we try to make sure that we are able to serve our focus is serving our clients. So customer satisfaction, the compassion to help people and understand and trustworthy. You know, if I always tell my agents, if it's something that's you're going to lose sleep on, don't do it. You know, do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. So we're looking, if at all, if I were to hire more agents, it's going to be somebody that will do the right thing because it is the right thing to do.
Wow.
No compromise.
I love that. And what you say is very important. More than quantity, you're looking for quality on whatever you guys
and
do.
Highly ethical practices.
Definitely.
And let's touch on that because sometimes you're right. Companies, they tend to try to grow so fast that they forgot about the quality in the process.
Yeah,
I mean,
it can happen, yes.
And again, the most important thing at the end of the day is the client, is the customer, and how you deliver that product. You know, it's like here in radio. You know, we are constantly thinking about what type of mic we're talking, what type of sources are we using, what type of content are we delivering. It's the same thing. Like you try to stay on top of the game and be the best that you can be for that client.
Right. Well, real estate is a people's business. So if you don't have the trust, if you don't have that relationship, then you're not going to last. I've been in this business 27 years. It's my career. It's my life. So, I'm not going to do something bad or wrong that I will lose the trust of my clients, and they're my friends, they're family. So like yesterday I had a closing and they were asking, so how did you two meet? And I was like, well, she was referred by a client that bought in 2006. And I was like, that long ago? Wow. And they're still like referring clients to you. But that's how it is. Real estate is people's business. It's about relationships. It's about trust. Our real estate clientele are buying the biggest investment purchase that they're going to make in their lifetime. So we have to do it right. We have to do, not do it professionally and do the right thing.
Definitely. There is no time to risk, as you say, all the work that you have done just because of something very little.
Yeah, and it's being part of the, one of the most important milestones in their life. So, it's an honor to be part of that.
Definitely.
That is awesome. And you have a great asset within your team. I know Nestor.
Who doesn't love Nestor?
Yeah, I know Nestor over 11 years already, and what a guy.
What a guy.
What a great human being, and his family. So
yes,
we'll shouting him out, and we're looking forward to keep meeting the rest of the team as well.
Yeah,
because I'm sure they are all great, and we already mentioned before we started. Also Jeremy and Gary from Remax Professional.
Yes.
They are part of the broker, and they are also
wonderful
great people.
Brokers.
Oh, yeah, wonderful people to work with, and that always is like you. I don't know how you guys do it. Always laughing and having a good time. Even Gary. I never seen Gary like serious. It's so funny, so funny all the time. So we touched a little bit about your passion for the community and the events that you've been developing and all of that. Where did all this passion come from?
Well, I've always said it feeds the soul. So, you got to give back. When you're blessed, you got to give back. And we do support a lot of I support Children's Miracle Network at UF Health. Every home that we sell, a portion will always go towards Children's Miracle Network. So thank you for helping us. Yay. We're a miracle office. I'm a miracle agent. And we do have a lot of other charities and, cultural events that we support. So it's fun, always have kids experience multicultural activities and events, and I think it's a beautiful thing.
Awesome. I'm going to translate a little bit because, we've been talking a lot of great stuff here a little bit. Hemos estado conversando con Dara Mike Lynn. Ella es parte de un equipo, ella es parte de los brokers de Remax aquí y su equipo se llama Multinational Team. Estamos conversando cómo estaba Real Estate Market, ¿verdad, Mafro? Pues si se me va algo. Estamos hablando de cómo está la situación ahora mismo actual en la ciudad y cómo el crecimiento el negocio real estate es bienes raíces, el negocio de bienes raíces comercial ha impactado grandemente también el desarrollo de la infraestructura de la comunidad y la ciudad. Yo ponía el ejemplo, por ejemplo, de nuevos dormitorios que a veces pensamos que son de US porque lo asumimos, pero son de compañías independientes que también invierten en ciertas tierras y ciertos terrenos aquí en lo que es Gainesville, Florida. También estamos hablando de la pasión de Dara por hacer eventos en la comunidad y ella está hablando de cómo se le puede give back, como regresar a la comunidad, todo cuando tú estás bendecido y realmente estar en esta comunidad de Gainesville es estar bendecido. I mean, like being in Gainesville is a blessing, right? It's a blessing. We have such a community concept and you know, I don't know how to explain it. I've been to so many cities, so many states.
I gotta tell you, I have my family from the Philippines visiting or staying with me because I'm post-op. Like I had surgery May 1st, and every time I take them to a store, somebody would say hi to me and say, "Hey, Dada," or "Hi." You know, it's such a small community, but we're not really that small if you think about it.
Yes.
We have like over 200,000 in the county.
Yeah.
But we're small enough that people say hi and hello and like very, very, very
You can
nice.
become recognizable.
Yeah, but not just that. People are friendly and polite and helpful, and it's
really nice.
Different. It's
really
different.
nice.
Yeah.
And
And it's of course a sense of community that you feel because of the size of the city makes you that like you feel more community than being in Los Angeles.
More connected.
More
You're
connected. Exactly. Than being in a big city, which community happens still, ¿verdad? In every sector. But it's different, for sure.
Exacto, estamos hablando básicamente de las cosas bonitas de Gainesville y qué tan lindo es, pues, cuando vas a los lugares. Dara dice que va a entrar a las tiendas y todo el mundo te saluda con alegría, siempre con esa armonía. Pero ahora voy a hacer una pregunta a Dara, que aquí han pasado varios real estate agents y realmente no le he preguntado a ninguno de ellos, y es la siguiente. I'm going to ask you a question that I haven't actually asked any other real estate agent that have come to the morning show, and it's this one. Right now, what is the most difficult or the hardest obstacle or challenge that a real estate agent is having right now, this moment in time, day and time?
Because we had been spoiled in the last, few years with low interest rates that sat in the 3s or mid 3s or sometimes even in the 2s or low 4s. Now that we're back to the usual rate, when we were buying houses in 2005, 2007, rates were in the 6s.
Yeah.
And now we're in that market again, inching to 7% even. So that's a lot of people are considering that, and that's understandable. But when it comes to real estate, I believe that if you need a house, you buy real estate and then you wait. So that's how you did. Like, I've seen over my 27 years of a real estate experience, I've seen clients that have sat on the fence for a few years and the prices don't come down, the interest rate didn't change. But I also have seen real estate clients that, they buy real estate and then they wait. They either hold it or they wait until when it's time to sell. If the rate was higher, we always say you marry the house, but you date the rate, right? So you buy the house, get married to it.
I like that.
But you just date the rate. It's it's something that can be refinanced, or you can even buy down the rate. So there's a great lender that you work with, would be able to share with you like options that you can do. We have adjustable rate mortgages, we have buy downs, we have refinance and things like that. So depending on where you are at and what your goals are, a real estate agent like myself that's very experienced, can walk you through your options.
That is awesome.
Sorry. And what are the benefits of a first buyer?
Well, there are programs out there, especially if you're in the medical field, that, the state, it's called the Hometown Heroes program. And if you need lenders that work with that program, let me know, call me. But the state will loan you, it's at zero interest, it's a second mortgage, but they will loan you the down payment or closing costs up to, I want to say I can't remember the exact maximum amount, but the state will loan you your down payment and closing costs.
Right now?
At zero, yes. We have the Hometown Heroes program. We also have programs in the county and statewide that, trying to remember, Gainesville, NHDC. If you go to nhdc.org, there are programs there. You can get the home buyer certification and then see if you qualify for some of the benefits there.
I would like to translate that. Eso está muy importante.
Sí.
Para los primeros, muy buena pregunta la de la bandida. Para los primeros compradores, Dara nos está compartiendo que hay un programa que se llama Heroes.
Hometown Heroes program.
Hometown Heroes. O sea, sería héroes de nuestra ciudad, programa de héroes de nuestra ciudad, por
Pero
ejemplo.
that one is not para los primeros compradores. That's para people who are in the medical file,
Medical
right?
or if you're a fireman. There are
Exactly.
not
that's not-
necessarily
oh.
medical.
Kind of like first-time responders,
First
everything related
responders,
with
not
medical.
first buyers.
Not first buyers.
I think you have to be a first-time home buyer as well.
Oh, okay. So
okay,
you
por
have
eso.
to be,
Okay.
pero tienes que estar conectado
Exacto,
con
o
el-
sea,
But
es
there's
para-
a lot
A lot
of
of
like professions that they cover.
Ok, pero sí, era para personas que están comprando prioridad, pero tienes que estar dentro de esas industrias, dentro de esos fields, dentro del campo, ya sea de la medicina. ¿Es only medicals o first responders
no,
too?
a lot of.
Okay.
I had a buyer that availed of it, and she works with the. It's like a. You know, when the unaccompanied minors, they provide support, housing, things like that. She works there, so it's not necessarily medical, but it's part of the heroes.
Okay.
Okay.
Super.
Yeah,
super.
we also have the city ship program, and we have bond program. So there's different options. If you're needing that, of course, you want to make sure that we compare those programs versus the conventional programs and see what's going to be best for you.
Definitely. And as we mentioned, when we have real estate agents or representative, it's very personal. Buying real estate is up to the client. You know what I mean? So it depends on the financial situation of the person, the personal situation of that person.
Exactly.
Is different selling a house for a family than for a single person.
Right.
So it's very particular.
That is awesome. So, Dara, what is the best way to get in touch with you and or your team?
BuySellGainesville.com.
Buy Sell Gainesville. Wow, I love that website.
BuySellGainesville.com.
That's
Awesome.
the easiest way to remember. BuySellGainesville.com. So we're gonna leave that website in the comments below on Facebook. So before we go, so you can actually go to the website, check it out. Get to know the team, get to know what are the missions. I always like that. When I go to a website to read the missions and everything about people, because everything is about purpose and how you feel. So that's so great. Any final message for our audience here at Tu Fiesta Radio?
Yeah, well, thank you for. And I wanted to make special mention to Ignite Church. I help assist a lot of that community when it comes to
Awesome.
real estate. So wanted to say hi to Pastor Mark and Lisa Vega. They've been very supportive, and that's a very Latino community there.
Absolutely.
And even if I don't speak Spanish, they still work with me. And thank you for all the clients for helping us. Multinational team did it again in 2022. We're one of the top 1,000 in the United States.
All
So top
right.
5% in the country. So we've done very well, and we're appreciative of the community support.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
And we are appreciative of everything that you do for the community as well. As we mentioned, you actually brought the first global festival for all cultures, not one, but all for everybody, food, performances, everything. That was so beautiful. I was blessed to be part of one of them. Was actually Celebration Point. Last time we did it, like
Celebration
5 years ago, probably.
Yeah, I think it was 5 years. We got to do it again. That was fun.
Yeah. So get in touch with Dara Michelin and multinational team of Remax at buysellgainesville.com.
Yes.
And get to know that amazing team better. 5 languages including español. Hablan español pero perfecto. Óigame, ahí tiene a nuestro Néstor que va a cuidar muy bien de ti. Altamente recomendado. Bueno, un abrazo a toda esta gente linda. Ya mismo regresamos con GPD. We are gonna get back with GPD. Hey, for first responder, so you guys sometimes have programs as well. So GPD comes with that.
I believe so. I believe
right?
so. I would have to get with the
Yeah.
lender, but I'm pretty sure yes.
Yeah, in case they ask, you never know.
Yeah.
We're gonna let them know.
Just call
next
us.
segment.
We're very experienced. I know financing like almost like the back of my hand, I want to say, but I will always defer to a lender. But yes, we
Awesome.
understand the market, the lending industry really quite well.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Dara, for coming. It was such a great time having you here. Always with that wonderful energy. Y usted quédese ahí con nosotros, que ya mismo regresamos. Tenemos nuestro segmento que pasa en GNB con GPD y usted no se lo va a querer perder. Así que quédate con nosotros en el show
de la mañana.
Thank you.
La emisora que te hace vibrar.
Dale candela.